here, gang, bacon bits, beautiful people. We are back at it, celebrating our Dirty 30. We are WPGC 95.5 in the hallway of the historic Howard Theater. Like legends walk through these here steps, these here hallways, and I have the pleasure of a legend in training because you're still a little young. Right. So I got to give you your real props, your real due. Yeah. If you don't know this man and his album, American Teen is doing major things. You're standing in the Howard Theater. Right. We are looking at pictures from everybody from Chuck Brown to James Brown. Right. Who's your musical influence and why?
Oh, wow. So musical influences, I have a lot. Someone that I really admire is Nina Simone. I admire Bill Withers. I admire Usher and I admire like all of these people because they're super amazing performers, and that's really what I want to captivate. Not only with just the music, just the performance and the ability to kind of take my emotions and translate them and show them to the world, and for them to feel it. That's really what I get from just all of those people, and even greats like Prince and all these different people who just go out there and they put on a show. Like, they don't just grab the mic, they don't just sing, you know, they put on a show, and I feel like that's what I want to do, especially in the future.
Your girl poet, and man, it is something when you see good people go out, go forth, prosper, be great, and still manage to bring it back home.
Aw, thank you.
DMV's own Bibi Bourelly, we claiming all this. We about to get into all of your business. Hi. What were some of the things that you dealt with in high school that you could give advice to for some of the young people watching right now who feel like, I can't do it tomorrow, I'm just not?
I dealt with a lot of disapproval in high school, just in terms of academically, you know what I'm saying? I never really prospered academically. I wasn't really a golden child growing up. Had a lot of trouble at home and, you know, at school and with behavior and et cetera. So mainly it's just because I felt imprisoned. I had this passion and I knew what I wanted to do with my life, you know? So mainly I guess it's just to, you know, stay focused on what you love and to understand that, you know, your grades don't determine your worth or your value. You see what I'm saying? And they also don't determine your intelligence, you know? You know, obviously if you're slacking off, you know, try to work hard, but it doesn't make you any less of an intelligent or valid or worthy person.
Hey, you celebrating your Dirty 30. Nothing gets dirtier than the international O.
Hey.
O stands for so many things.
Oh,
Omarion, thank you.
What's up, Queen? How you doing?
For blessing me with your presence. So, and for anyone watching right now who aspires to be not necessarily the next O, but the first official them, any advice? Because everybody's emerging, whether it's music, whether it's clothing, whether you want to be the next makeup artist. What advice would you give? Because you've navigated it from childhood to now, so you know a thing or two.
Yeah, no, I would
a thing or two.
Right, I would just say get those hours in. Get those hours in, you know who you are, but be humble. Know who you are, but be humble.
Says the man smelling like good cologne.
Hey.
Dirty 30, birthday badge, 2017, WPGC 95.5, and the headliner is here. The fact that he's gracing us with his presence makes me ever so happy.
Oh, you're too kind.
DMV's own Wale. Man, can I say the first time I met you was back when the station was in Atlanta?
Oh, wow.
You were just in, I want to say XXL, and you were about to go on with Flex. Mm-hmm. And I was new to the area. I just moved from like Baltimore.
Okay. Well, like, it's still an area though.
And it was like, hey, I'm Wale. You showed me the article, told me a little bit about yourself. So fast forward to almost like 10 years. Like, look at you.
We did a little something.
What has this journey been like?
Fun, you know. It's been a roller coaster. It's had its highs and its lows, but I think we're in a great place now.
Now, is there any chance of you coming back, let's say in 10 more years, running to be maybe the mayor of DC even?
No politics for me, but I'm definitely going to do some interesting things back home, though.
Well, I ain't mad at that. What advice do you have for folks who just, you know, simply don't want to resist?
That don't want to what?
Who just don't know how to exist.
People that don't know how to exist?
Don't know how to take the next step, think that they're Kyle Day, quote unquote, when they have the #1 song in the country, it's not going to happen. What would you say to them?
Oh, man. You know what? Everybody got to understand that becoming successful is not something that it's not a lucky thing. It's a mindset, one, and then it's like a determination thing. It's like a repeat over and over and over and over. You know, I heard one person say it takes 10 years to blow up overnight, and that's a really true statement. because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I've been working at this for a long time, and I'm not even all the way to where I want to be yet. So if you're sad about not being successful, don't be sad. Know that you are successful. It just hasn't hit you yet, and you just got to keep working for it. You know, people who think they're not going to be some and people who think they are going to be some are both right. So be on the winning side.
And on that nugget, we just going to wrap this thing up. This is what you get when you party with WPGC 95.5. We call it edutainment. We're going to entertain you because, you know, I Spy is the right now. And then we're going to educate you. Plant some seeds. Grow
Plant
with
some
it.
seeds. Japanese history. Look it up. Yeah.
Kyle, Dirty 30 birthday bash, WPGC 95.5. Super
Bomb
duper.
noise.